Yo, what's up everyone? Jack Flood here. Before I get into the video, please do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, like. I'm going to be your online health and performance mentor for the next 6 months to a year. I'm going to be posting every day, giving you the best information. Everyone who watches my stuff is going to be jacked. They're going to be lean. They're going to be shredded. They're going to be more athletic. Their relationship's going to improve. Their routine's going to improve. They're going to have more purpose, and it's just going to be all good stuff. So, and you're going to be way more confident. You're just going to move with this different type of energy. Okay, so the question I'm going to answer today is, does running ruin gains? Which is a super common question. I don't really understand it because absolutely not. You should be running and lifting every single day or some form of cardio every single day before you lift. You're not going to ruin your gains. You're just going to burn more calories, and actually now you can eat more food and enjoy life, but also you're going to be more lean and shredded depending how you do it. So because you're doing cardio, you're going to actually be way more hungry. So then it's easier to eat more food and be in a slight surplus, which means you'll just gain more muscle. If not, you're eating enough protein, you'll be in a calorie deficit and you will still get stronger, but you will be much leaner. You'll be super shredded, low body fat. I sprint or do some type of running 400 meters. That's like a faster sprint, 1500 meters, which is like endurance, and still lift. And I get stronger every single week I lift. I've squatted 450 pounds before, bench over 315, and I'm doing these running workouts, okay? If you can't run and then lift because your legs are tired, you're just not fit. Like that, at the end of the day, you're just not fit. And you need to adapt to just getting fitter, working out at higher intensities. And like really, that's how you're going to get ripped anyway. Like no matter where you're at, if you want to get that extra edge, you're going to have to raise the intensity. You're just going to have to get fitter overall. You need to take the limits of what you think is possible in your mind. Everyone is so, let's get to the gym. We're just going to do bis and tris today, and then we're just going to head out in 45 minutes. Okay, well, you're not going to get results faster. You're just not. So what I would do is do your cardio before. Not only are you more warmed up, it's an aerobic stimulus. Your heart will be stronger because of it. Your muscles are more activated. So it's actually it's gonna be easier to lift heavier because your body is, like I said, warmed up. It's prepped, it's primed. So let's say you do a 30-minute walk and then you squat, or you do a sprint workout and then you go squat. You just used all the muscles to prime yourself to lift heavier, compared to if you just got to the gym and you just started trying to squat. You're going to be tight, you're going to be stiff, and there's no way the brain muscle connection is going to move the weight as fast. It's just not. And test it out yourself. Like, go test it out yourself. And if you find the squats harder, then you're just, once again, you're just not as fit as you thought. There's levels to this. There really is. And I'm only going to teach the highest paradigm of the levels. Like I said, I'm a decathlete. I've run 11-second flat 100. I've run in the 430s in the 1500. And I've also squatted 450 pounds. Not saying, oh, that's like extremely strong. To the average person, that's more than they'll ever do in their life. So I'm telling you from experience, I'm telling you what will make you happier, what will solve some problems and struggles and breaking your plateaus. Do the cardio before. You'll also be in such a better mood. Like, when running puts you in the greatest mood, it boosts your endorphins. You actually probably find people that you have a lot in common who also run or do cardio, and you'll make more friends. I'm telling you, like, get out of your comfort zone, start doing it, and you'll be on your way to great success, being leaner. And if you're really trying to just burn fat, you want to lift and do the cardio. Because if you're just going to only do cardio, well, you're a fool, because you need muscle. If you have muscle, you will burn more calories for a living. That's your BMR, basal metabolic rate. I talk about all this in the Metabolic Mastery Blueprint, link down below. Also, the best workout plan possible, Greek God formula, with the warm-ups, the cardio workouts, the lifting workouts, the core workouts, all progressively overload over 13 weeks, perfectly structured. So you just show up to the gym, do the workouts, get the results, and go on your way. All right, so go check that out in the description below. Now, guys, if you have any questions related to the gym, running, whatever, comment them below so I can answer them. Like I said, like this video, subscribe. Thank you for watching. You could be watching any other video, but you chose to watch this. And if you got this far, man, nothing but love. I really appreciate that. I hope you continue to follow along and just absorb this information in this way of life. All right, so thank you so much. Peace.